I don't have a lot of changes to make. So like that. All right, let's go. I don't think I've played Utah before, to be honest with you. I know Utah gonna have some big Samoan dudes. Good up front. All right, let's get it going. Let's see if we can stop the run real quick.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Give to the running back. Finding open areas.
Good start.
He's all the way across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41 in the running game, getting it done.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job.
We got 5 in the box.
Physical and nasty.
We'll run it again.
They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And those body blows really, really matter.
All right, let's see a little RPO.
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle and wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games just because of the body blow effect.
That's going to be a problem.
The give to the back.
Yep, that's going to be a problem. Audibly is definitely going to be a problem.
As soon as he got it.
Good job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate
let's
the
do a little
football.
shallow
They
cross.
found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Back to throw, it's Mendoza.
Go. Oh, come on.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot.
All
because
right.
there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
I don't really punt, so you got to come at me. All right, he comes out in that.
So on their first
change it
drive
up.
of the
All right.
game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Got away from
Look at it. Oh, yes. All right.
He's not going to get there.
Not the way I want to start.
On 4th down.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early.
All right, they like to run, so
as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
all right, let's run it. I know that for a fact.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
Come on, man.
Not going to control.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that.
Okay, let me bring
early in
my
the drive,
safeties
you can
up.
Turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
All right, let's do this. Little safety
Now
blitz.
from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option to give.
He's killing me on the
It's
run.
plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Back to throw, it's Dampier. Fires to the wideout.
Jesus.
He makes a grab. And he was thinking 6.
All right.
D knocks him down at the 2.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
With the run on 1st and
Man, that was not good.
takes it in for a score.
You guys getting just bullied by Utah.
The offense goes as he goes. So
Come on,
really
Indiana,
no
you ain't about
surprise in the
that.
opening drive. They keep feeding him the
Come on,
football.
Indiana.
He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
guys are still partying over the last victory.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
All right, here we go.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Okay, here we go.
The drive starts from
Let's
their
try
own
the QB
25-yard
blast.
line. On the move. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Got enough.
No, don't do that.
Ball is loose.
Go, 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 go. Goal line.
He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops
Oh,
up
boy.
the football and moves
Could
the
be one of those
chains.
games.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not
Here we
have
go.
a turnover.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Pocket breaking down. They'll pick up 4, second and 6.
Boy, that defense is
Welcome
confusing.
to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Here comes
Here we
the
go.
offense on second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense.
36.
you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to
I
stop.
need to
the
get
run,
something
stuff
going
up
here.
front.
Here we go.
My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Look out, he's got room. And he steps
All right.
out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has
we
the
need to
lead
score
here.
one here.
Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've got a first down here to open the period.
Here we go.
Gibson on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
They got
Here we go.
nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Got out of trouble and throws. Quickly to
Come on,
the tight
come on,
end.
come on, come on.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. This is why Rice-Eccles, one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Try to get your third down.
Get down, get down.
That
Get
will be
out.
enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
Get out.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing.
All right,
it,
let's
how
try to
about that
toss.
one, running
Get
it, two
outside a
great
little
plays
bit.
up front.
The Hoosiers back to the line. On
I like
first
the
down.
look.
Let's
I
see if
like
they
the
keep
look. I like the
leaning
look.
on
I
this
like the
running
look.
game. Making side adjustments here. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The
All right, let's go shallow
athletes
cross
on the
again.
field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza.
No.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't
Wow.
find his target. It's incomplete.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. And that time, he just dropped it.
All right, here we go.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down at the 11-yard line, and now is
Wow.
this 4-down territory, or will they take the chip shot field goal?
I'm going to take the field goal, even though I suck at it.
This will be a successful drive.
Watch me miss this son of a
This crowd
bitch.
trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
After that,
Oh, I fucking hate kicking. Jesus Christ.
That's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make.
Jesus.
they've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Corners are going to bail. Looking to throw on first down.
Get the ball.
Not
Come on,
quite
man.
rhythm there.
I need a
Incomplete.
fucking break.
Well, that's when the offense would love to
Need a
have.
break.
That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground.
All right, here we go. I got to get off the
We've
field,
reached the
man.
2-minute
I got
timeout.
to get
We've got
off
a
the
tight
field.
one, and they'll try to build on the lead
Okay, you
before
don't
going
want
to
that.
the locker room. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Here we go.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. Fakes the grab. He'll make a
Fuck's
play on the
sakes,
3rd down.
Jesus.
He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Well, offensive
All right, here we
coordinators
go.
put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give
Comes
their
around, he's
offense
running.
success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Looking downfield on first down. Looking deep. He's got it on. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
All right.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better
About
effort
time.
in the back end for this defense.
It's about time.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, running back on the move.
Jesus, this is crazy.
Really good job by
This is
everybody.
crazy. I cannot.
Good run and a first down.
And
The
running backs
Utah
are
gets so good up front.
So talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
To the air on first down. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Utah.
Yep, this one ain't pretty.
But how big is that?
This one ain't pretty.
Nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their
We
way.
need Kirk Signetti to give the boys a talk
David,
to.
they've got so many weapons on this offense. They
At 38
practice
seconds.
these situations all the time, and they put it to
I think I
work
got the ball
here at
first,
the end
didn't
of the
I?
first half.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they got the touchdown now. Going
Not a
to
great
put it
look
in
for
the
the old
hands of
Hoosiers.
their defense to finish off this half.
Okay.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. That
Only
gamble
once.
did not pay off as they bring him
Only
down at
once.
the 12-yard line.
You only live once.
They'll get a
All right, here we
chance to
go.
work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Something.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man on the right. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
Come on.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man.
Come on.
Brought down
Come on.
It is a 1st down.
Come on.
Timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
And you got
God knows my kicker sucks still.
You can put him in the box and let him.
God knows my kicker sucks.
Or you put him in the slot.
19, 1 timeout.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
It's about freaking time.
He gets it in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Hoosiers.
That's not my game, but it's about time. That ain't my game.
First half, they were finally able to get it right and score a touchdown. You know, I think oftentimes as an offensive coordinator, you've scripted your first 10 plays, things aren't working. You're looking for formations. You're looking.
This could have been a lot worse, but they got. Let me stop him now, though. In 15 seconds, please.
That last drive might be what this offense needs to finally turn the corner. We'll see in the second half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
There you go.
He was looking for some running room.
Nothing crazy here.
Found as he stopped at the 18.
Nothing crazy here.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Ball.
Running back searching for a hole.
Give you that. I'll give you that.
Working for the running room as he gets it out to the
It's okay.
26.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
Utah going into the half.
Yes, sir. It was just 14-0, by the way. I just scored in like 30 seconds. I ain't done. Squad also. I'll have. And they get the ball.
Just about set to get this second half underway.
I need to stop.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out.
I gotta figure out a way to get a stop here.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They'll start the third quarter with
Okay, let's get a stop.
And the defense
Good start.
firm. No pickup at
Good start.
all on that play.
Man,
Okay, here we go.
wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Don't you throw that. Don't you throw that. Don't throw that.
That was a physical.
Don't throw it.
There, 3rd down coming.
All right, here we go.
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Scanning the field, it's Dampier.
No, don't give it to him.
Catch in the middle, it's Andrews. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly
Taking a
what
chance
they needed
here.
to do to make the tackle to force
Taking
the
a
punt.
chance here.
That's so well done.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and
Nope.
they're going.
God, that should be a completion. That's exactly where I wanted to throw the goddamn ball. Wow. Man.
Looking to throw again.
Jesus.
Fires to the big fella. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The Utes look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Ooh.
And they're not quite in rhythm there.
Let's throw it outside.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense
Let's
has.
throw it outside. I'm going to play him outside.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. These DBs going to give a little cushion.
Here you go.
Someone moved a little bit
Here
early.
we go.
Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's going to fire deep.
Don't give him that. Jesus Christ.
And he will score.
It's one of the fucking Utah Utes that fast.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going
Fucking
to
just left me, dog.
especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Yeah, it is.
Knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I got to make something happen. I got to take this thing out, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams.
Idiot.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
I got to find a way to get 2 scores. I got to get a stop. That's the
Indiana
issue.
sends the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground.
Come on.
At this point, that was a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Let's loosen these cats up a little bit. Utah.
On 1st down. On the run, it's Hemby.
Oh, go ahead, babe.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that, everybody.
Run the ball.
I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
2nd and short equals bow up, be physical, move a hole, get a gap, let my back fall forward. That back had nowhere to run.
I gotta go inside with that. Yeah.
More physical, Jesse, on those 2nd down and short situations.
So for that point, David, I think you got to stick with it if you're on offense. As a staff, challenge your guys to get some push up front. You've recruited this position really well. You need these guys to move some bodies because you've got a talented guy in the backfield that can hurt this defense if you just give him a crease.
And the Hoosiers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Gotcha.
Doing what he does best. He can move. Got his man all by himself.
Come on.
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted
I need a touchdown here.
line.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
The Hoosiers want to move quickly.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Grab near the marker. It's Williams. Touchdown, Indiana!
All right, that's 2 drives in a row, but I haven't stopped anybody yet.
Backed up in the shadow.
Why would they make me? Why would they want me to go for 2? I don't get that. Never
When you
do.
start in the black zone inside your own 20, coming
Never
out,
get
it's
it.
difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
You.
PAT unit on the field.
Oh, here we go.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
You know what? I'm taking a chance. I can't stop him.
So much for playing field position. It's just a 1-score game here in the 3rd, and they're lining up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
All right, let's try to do something here. Here we go.
Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. To the air, it's Dampier. Going downfield for the big play.
Jesus!
Utah!
This fucking damn.
And that is exactly
Now, who is this freaking guy? Are you serious?
He must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3
You got slow white dudes streaking down the field.
It's been really, really easy. I better get some more.
How the fuck you get behind my dudes like that?
To make him feel uncomfortable, because right now it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail.
You can't cover everybody. You can a slow ass tight end at the middle of the damn field.
Perfectly down the middle.
Shitting me.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Really
Come on.
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Come on.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Gives it on the option. Powers through the defender. There he goes.
Run, my dog, run!
Out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
Run, my dog.
Running back gets going and gets ahead of
Run.
a team like that. So hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. Once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Great job at continuing
Utah.
on this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Throwing right.
Oh,
And he
Jesus.
really needed to hold on to
What
that
the
one.
hell?
Loose and third down is coming.
Love the physicality
What
of
the hell?
defense. That defender got to the football, was able to
can you make a better
separate
throw
the
than
receiver
that?
from the ball and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Unbelievable.
Final play of the quarter coming. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Makes the catch, it's Williams. He stops short of the 40,
okay.
right at the 39, and it's fourth down. We've reached a break. It's Utah holding the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters.
Here we go.
Let's take a look at how
4
we
for
got
5.
here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down. He'll try to throw and
What
pick
the
up the
fuck
first
was
down.
that?
The worst possible time.
And that's a really good job.
Well, that's a big fat panic finger. That's what that is.
Fourth down. It's late in the game. You gotta
That's a
milk
big
out
fat
possession.
panic finger.
Take away all the deep stuff. Make them
I don't even
force
know where the hell I'm
football
going
into
now.
coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense
Big
wins the
fat
battle
panic
up front.
finger.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
A strike downfield. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown,
I don't want to ever play Utah again. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I've ever played them before.
They've got a huge
I don't think I want to play them anytime again soon.
They are still chucking it, and they are
Motherfuckers is
still
killing me. The motherfuckers is killing me.
They'll
Oh,
try to tack
boy.
one more on their score. And the extra point splits the uprights.
Tell you what, I played in Heisman last week. This week it's All-American. There's still some bad son of bitches in All-American.
Busy as they built this sizable lead.
And this guy's kicker is a monster.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Finds a man on the left. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? And the Hoosiers are in the hurry-up.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against.
This fucking switched it.
Man, they just can't get anything going.
That's enough. This guy is enough for me.
So hard for the offense.
This guy's enough for me. All right, I got time to play one more. I can't go out like that. I got to do something offensively. That wasn't the way I like to see it. All right, I got to get a better representation offensively than that. Need some medicine.
Welcome everyone to Memorial
At least I'm
Stadium
at
in
home.
Bloomington,
Jesus.
Indiana, home of the Indiana
Bloomington, baby.
Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs.
Oh my God.
Taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
If I lose to TCU, I'm retiring, yo. TCU. What the hell? That's two games in a row I've never played against these teams. TCU.
The Horned Frogs will kick it off to get us underway. It bounds through the back of the end zone.
All right. It's time to get back to basics. I threw the ball too much last game. I got to get back to running the ball a little bit. That's not my forte. Here we go, TCU. We ain't got all day now. Well, Utah had some dude just running by me, and the tight ends as well, so I don't know anything about TCU.
Touchback.
Here we go. That does not look like they just from a stretch.
Trying the left side. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The Hoosiers in the hurry-up.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. First down, and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, give the defense credit on that one. They knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Drives me nuts when
They've
people
got a
take
good
forever to
chunk of
pick a
ground to
goddamn
cover on
defense.
third and
Not
long
that damn
from the
hard.
41. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Throws to the wideout.
What is happening?
On third down.
What is happening?
So nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the
Good
sticks.
God.
Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice
That
execution.
guy's
by
wide
this defense.
open.
The offense stays on the field. Opening drive, still in their own territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Get off me. Get off me. Oh, my God. I am good to get stopped on my first fucking drive, man.
Fourth down stop.
And I
Excuse
tell you
my
what,
French.
I can justify when it's really short, but when it's fourth and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Turning it on.
This is crazy.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground.
Where is the blitz? I don't get it. I don't get it. When a dude's supposed to blitz, why is he backing up? I don't get it.
And the Horned Frogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella
stay blocked.
Nowhere to go. When you run into him,
Stay
you
blocked.
usually meet the ground.
He's run out of bounds, but they've
Stay
got
blocked.
it now first and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
Here we go.
Off the play fake on first
Gotcha.
down.
Gotcha.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Timing has got to be so
Come
critical
on.
when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touchdown, TCU! Quick strike through the air
Good
for the
times.
score.
Good
This guy is
times.
such a weapon for this offense, especially down in the red area. Because of his speed and his size, he's a nice target right there on the post. You see him. It's just really hard to box him out and prevent him from catching the football. Good decision by the QB, and it results in a touchdown.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last
The world's
score
coming
took
to you
a
getting
little
kicked by
hope out of this
TCU.
crowd.
I didn't even know TCU still had a football team. Kick the ball. What I want these kickers, man.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes.
I
Nice
ain't
job
taking
by
a
the
knee.
kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looks as if he's going to run it. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play.
Is this guy 4 years old? Pick a defense, dude.
And the Hoosiers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll try the run. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
All right, let's get
The
this thing going.
Hoosiers are facing 3rd and inches. off the RPO. Fire right, trying to convert. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
That's a third down the offense simply had to have there. You're obviously trailing early in this game. You're trying to generate some momentum. So third down, defense is playing zone. You just got to find the soft spot in coverage.
Go, get him through there. There you go.
Quarterback, those two guys able to win.
There you go.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Follow the guard. Follow the guard.
He leaves it with his back.
Follow the guard.
He's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Muscling ahead on 30.
God, these mother, how do you double team somebody and him fucking pierce through that? I don't get it.
They're
Double
trying to
team
run the
them.
football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce
Jesus.
it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast.
Whoa.
Met him there and forced the TFL.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Dude, I suck out loud right now, boy. I tell you what. I suck out loud right now.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
It falls incomplete, and we'll change into the field to get things started back up. We've reached the break, and TCU is holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
All right.
First play of the period will be a second down. They'll leave it with him. Breaks the tackle. Oh, he's got some
Where's the
space.
whole defense? I don't get it, man. These motherfuckers are just running around.
26 with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and
Let's make something happen with the hits, though. They're just standing around.
It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get
Little
to
rush.
the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Back to pass, it's Hoover. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They'll bring him down right at the 20-yard line, and a fourth down looms and decision time for this offense.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that first down.
On fourth down, they'll pass.
Don't you dare that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. How's it now? How's it? How's it? How's it? Get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
He's at the 40.
It's about fucking time. Can't score offensively.
Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Can't score offensively. Here we go.
This defense gets the pick six.
And how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Extra point here will tie the game.
All right.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes
They
on?
need to get loud. It's time.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive through.
Oh my God! Oh, thank good fucking recovery.
Really dependent too on
God, these guys are getting they're getting behind them, man. That was scary.
This offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum.
How do you give them that?
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Bully ball on third and short. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Unloads to the wide.
Go away.
And he just overshot
God, that should have been a pick.
threw it out of bounds.
You should. What is he worried about? It wasn't a pick. What's he worried about?
Complete.
Oh, man, the coach might want to think about putting this defender on offense.
Let me see if he got his foot in.
His toe in bounds. That was almost an interception. Nice job.
Maybe I should. I'm going to challenge it. He's going to make me challenge it. Show it again. All right, okay.
He's
Worth a
spun
challenge.
that wheel of fortune by
Worth a
challenging
chance.
the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Try to make up for some of that
It's all
lost
right.
ground on second down. To the air. It's Hoover. Under fire. Takes a shot as he lets it go. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
No, why? This is crazy. Jesus.
Momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
That's crazy.
Handoff from the gun.
What the
He was
hell?
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy,
Just throw it up in the air, dog.
Running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere.
Pick that. Oh, my
He
God.
got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
I got a defender standing flat-footed.
By this offense late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get that
The
momentum
defender
on your
standing
side, and
flat-footed.
They finish it with the passing game.
What are
I'll
you
tell what,
doing?
Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put
This
together a
motherfucker pulling shit out of his
74-yard
ass,
touchdown
though.
drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown.
All right.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quarterback keeps it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. No huddle offense to the line. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Fires into traffic.
I mean,
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close.
I mean, that ball is 15 yards from where it's supposed to
and
be.
the intended target, and his speed got him to the point.
15 yards.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. He lost it high
Get out of
and
here.
deep down the left side.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Jesus, how much is he going to get away with?
Well, the offense
Get
taking
outta
a shot
here.
after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but
Don't you dare.
And the incomplete
Can a brother get a fucking pick, though? For real.
They'll be left with a third down.
Can a brother get a pick?
To pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Unbelievable.
well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, trying to find his
Thank
man.
you. If I have to get 2 on offense, 2 on defense,
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already.
Yeah, I gotta
in this
come up with a
game. He's
different
gotta do a
plan
much
here.
better job with his decision.
should I work it? Yeah, 53 seconds. All right. Here we go.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Quick completion on the out route. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Finds his man, it's Williams. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the first down.
Man,
Come on,
this
come
guy
on.
is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get
As
him
long as
the
the
ball
clock's
as many
not
ways as
moving.
you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Hemby. Got enough space. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. Trying to punch it in.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these
Okay.
situations. The physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half.
What the fuck's going on here?
Now,
Why is the clock going? Why was the clock going? Oh my God.
And a missed opportunity in the red zone.
Oh my God. Why the hell was the clock going?
Third away to start the second half.
Oh my God. I wasted 20 seconds there. Well, you ain't gonna win if you're not supposed to win. You're not expected to win. Do dumb shit. That's for sure. That's just giving away a touchdown.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to believe the best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Working that left side now. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Good play.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. A little release to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
Give him all that, man.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
Whoa.
Man, wow, what a catch by the big fella. And when he's not open, he's open. So nice to have a big target that can make those type of catches. I imagine he'll keep throwing him the football.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got some room to run.
I can't play no offense, but I can play some defense, for God's sakes.
But he was showing off all the skills after
God dang
that
it.
interception.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions.
There he goes. Got some room.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Indiana. He got a step and just dusted the field. The extra point here would tie the game.
And this is why you consistently run the football, a steady diet, because you can.
All right, it's about time I do something on offense.
Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
It's funny how everybody's talking about Indiana football. It's weird. I don't think I've ever heard any more than 5 people talk about Indiana football in my life.
On the move from inside his 5. And the
Here we
return
go.
will be knocked down.
We'll take it. We like people talking about us.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught.
Come on, man. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You got to do something with yourself, buddy. Buddy.
They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
Buddy.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air, it's Hoover. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Go, God dang, I need a pick. Just give me one. Give me one pick, man.
You don't get a lot of chances like that.
Give me one pick, dog.
Shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. On target over.
Damn it.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
All right, he's going to throw a pick here. Watch.
Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs.
He's going to throw a pick here.
Looking for space. It's
If he throws it, big tackle.
And a good solid
tackle.
pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle.
How do you even give him that, though?
They stop him almost immediately.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's make a freaking play.
Little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Horned Frogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Third down play from the gun.
No way. Get it, get it. Ah! Let's go. Let's go.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on, man. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up in the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
They'll start this drive and snap it.
I saw him. They found him in like a error.
They'll test the right side.
Oh, God, he should have been out
And
there.
after having a nice
How many years?
game like
14
that,
years later?
yeah,
Some shit?
the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even
Bear
if it's
ate him.
incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
The Hoosiers can really attack on this 2nd and short. They think there's room to run to the right here.
Hemby! Don't you overload one way, I'll go the other way. You overload one way, I'll go the other way.
And to have a rushing
Smarty
touchdown
pants.
of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss.
I'll go the other way.
Second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
All right, here we go.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this
Empty,
one in play.
huh?
First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Buys a little time.
Don't you
On
do
the
that.
road to the right and
Don't
looking
you do
for it.
that!
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
That's a lot of picks.
Strike zero
That's a
here.
lot of picks,
And
baby.
Indiana is
And I'm only winning by one
and sitting
touchdown.
in a good spot
Not a
as
bitch.
we wrap up
It's
the
okay.
third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
I hope not.
They
I
go
don't
back
want
to
no
work
damn
with the
classic
first down
nothing.
in the final period of this one. The give and tick, 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 tick. At the 45 on
Hemby!
and there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
And I like the first
MB.
run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
And the Hoosiers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And this is a perfect situation.
You
This is a
cannot
situation
stop
you
the
guys
run
need
in
to be
that
before the
defense.
game.
Cannot.
Coaches would have been in heaven.
Cannot.
I got the football. I got the lead on their
Look at this
side of the
right
field.
side.
Nice
The
game
right
on
side.
first down.
Well, he
Same
went.
exact
He brought
script.
somebody
Do
over
it
there.
again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down.
It's just not a great
Add
defense
points,
to
we add
stop the
points.
run, dog.
Lots of room in
It's just
it.
not.
And he'll
Doesn't have the
place it to
numbers.
the house. Touchdown, Indiana!
And man, a lot of
I
times
suggest you get out of that defense.
offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave.
He's done. All right. All right, get me one. If I'd have lost going away to TCU, that might have been the last time y'all saw me on this thing. But that was a good victory. All right, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. I needed that victory, that is for sure. Have a wonderful day. Deuces.